My 25F boyfriend, 27M, secretly got STD tested after a bachelor party trip in Mexico.
Update: he admitted to cheating. I knew to trust my gut, and I thank you all for confirming that for me. I am setting up a doctor's appointment to get tested and am leaving him. I read it. Throw away here. I'm feeling defeated after just discovering that my boyfriend of 4 years secretly got tested for STDs just a week after returning home from a bachelor party trip in Mexico with guy friends that I have never met. Actually, I know one guy, just not that well. Just some relationship context: our relationship has had no cheating scandals and has been really good thus far. We were even recently talking about taking the next step towards marriage. Anyways, my BF and I checked the mail together and there was a bill under his name from a doctor's office. I asked him if he had been to the doctor's office recently, to which he replied no. He proceeds to open it and it details a full panel STD test that he was being charged for. Immediate red flags are going up in my head and he keeps denying ever having one done. I then ask him to call the number on the bill if he suspected it was fraudulent. He finally comes clean, after denying it at least 5 times, and tells me he did get tested but didn't want to tell me because he thought I'd get upset. He continues to say that he suspected me of cheating so he got tested. This just screams BS to me because not once has he ever expressed suspicion towards me. And I told him that, if this were true, he could have told me and I'd have no issue. I'd even go with him to get tested myself. I go on to further look into this test that he received. He books the appointment right after he comes home from the bachelor party trip.
He deletes all evidence that he booked the appointment or received results. He denied getting tested even when I had evidence right in front of me. I mean, thankfully the test came out all negative, but still. I have an awful gut feeling that he cheated. This cannot be coincidental. I'm trying to be rational, but this screams infidelity to me despite his denial. Anybody out there that can reason this any other way than him cheating? TLDR, boyfriend came back from a week-long bachelor party in Mexico with friends that I do not know. He secretly gets STD tested a few days after coming home, but denies cheating. STD test came back all negative. Is he lying about cheating?
He cheated and then tried to blame you. Make sure he understands that when you break up with him. Oh yeah. Sorry honey, there's just no other rational answer. He 100% cheated on you. Sorry girl. Dump this asshole and find a good guy. Caught in a lie and then doubles down. On the bright side, he isn't that bright, as there was no need for him to have the results mailed home. So we know he doesn't hide it very well.
Don't let the door hit him where the good Lord split him. He is a boss, and trying to gaslight you on top of it. So sorry you are going through this. Some STDs may take 3 months to show up positive. Do not engage in sexual activity of any kind with him and dump his cheating ass.
Gut feeling? Girl, you got evidence and should be grateful and not in severe denial.
The minute he flipped the script on you was when he was admitting he is a cheater. I'm sorry. The fact he got himself tested for multiple diseases is screaming stripper or prostitute. Pensive face. Oh honey. There's only one reason you get an STD check after a bachelor party in Mexico. The fact he lied and tried to turn it around on you and accuse you of cheating just seals the deal. I'm sorry girl, but he definitely cheated in one way or another that breaks your relationship's boundaries. If he had concern for STDs, there is no rationale that disputes that. Unless we actually do believe that he truly was concerned about your fidelity. Myself personally, I think his story was BS and would run. Nothing adds up, and I don't think it's worth it to let him try and force a way to make it sound good. The more time you give him, the more he'll be able to convince you of something you may not be normally inclined to believe. Sorry again girl. Not only is he lying and he cheated, but he cheated under circumstances that made him run to get an STD test done. Look, he knows you didn't cheat. That's why he got the test, because if he gave you something and you caught it, the jig would have been up. You didn't need Reddit for this one. You know how this went down. And you know what you need to do. 1. He lied. Point 2. He did the classic, maybe you cheated, after he got caught and you weren't buying his bullshit. I'm trying to be rational. Yeah. The rational thing is to believe he cheated. Yeah, that's not a gut feeling that he's cheated. That's the fact that you've caught him. If he suspected you of cheating, there's absolutely no way he would book the test as soon as he gets back from an opportunity to cheat on you. Don't ask him about it. Just tell him you know and refuse to debate whether it happened or not. Because it did. F this guy. Not just about the STD testing, but the audacity for him to lie and manipulate the situation, saying he thought you were cheating. That's classic gaslighting, and you should call him out for that and then dump his ass. I'm so sorry, but you already know what happened. These things do happen more often than not during bachelor and bachelorette parties, as much as people don't want to believe it. My GF recently found out her husband cheated during his Bach 1. She found a bunch of videos of his friends hooking up with sex workers in Mexico. He admitted they rented a huge property for 2 weeks and had girls there the whole time doing blow and drinking. He cheated, he lied, and then he tried to gaslight you. He has shown you who he really is. That sucks. I'm sorry, girl. It does sound like he cheated. I would also wonder, did you had sex without condom when after he came back? Like it seems he cheated without condom and was afraid of a STD. If he still had sex without a condom with you, that he tried to make you the guilty part is just disgusting. He knows that he cheated, and instead of coming clean, he cheated on you, obviously. It would be foolish to believe he didn't. Tell him you're insulted by his suggestion that you cheated on him and he better come clean. If you stay, you know he cheated. No way. He def cheated. Sorry this has happened to you.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.